Another day, another video. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today, this is season 2 of Teen Wolf. I know I've had a little break, but we are back and I am really excited. I fully expect season 2 to be better than season 1. I actually expect that for most seasons. I don't expect every season to get better, even though that would be really, really nice. But I do expect season 2 to be better than season 1. It reminds me of Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but season 1 was okay, but man, it is so bad if you compare it to the other seasons. You know, they brought Danny DeVito in season 2, a new cast member, and the show absolutely propelled. And it's actually interesting to listen to them because they're doing a podcast now where they watch each episode and then they talk and review it. They physically said, I do not understand how this show has made 15 seasons after that awful season 1. Which is so true, isn't it? So, you know, the only way is up, baby. Hopefully we get some new characters introduced into this season. You know, last season, you know, we had Kate. She was going after Derek. She was obsessed, wasn't she? You know, we had Chris, obviously her brother, which is Alison's dad. They was going to try and take down the Alpha, and obviously Derek as well. And what was really interesting is they went after Scott. Now, Kate, at the end, she had a chance to put a bullet through Scott's brains, but she was stopped by Chris, who was saying, look, mate, we go by a code, which was interesting to me because I did vote him for my most dislikes of the season, but he surprised me in that episode because he said, we follow a code, and we have no idea if he has spilled innocent blood yet. So we can't take him out, which was a nice objective outlook on the situation. Not every single one of the wolves is bad, only the people that hurt innocent human lives. Which then, fair enough, I do respect it and I do understand. You know, if somebody's going around hurting innocents, then they do need to be taken out. That's a fair play, just like the Alpha. He was going around, he was taking out innocents. Obviously, he was trying to get revenge on for his family because Kate burnt the house down and killed everybody inside. And Chris didn't even know that, and he was not happy when he found that out as well. You know, he was fuming just like everybody else was. And like I said, they had a bit of a scrap. Well, the Alpha did grab Kate in the last episode and he did kill her. You know, he asked her to apologize. She did, but he said, look, mate, I don't think that's sincere enough. Boom, neck snap. So she's dead. That's interesting because then, you know, we had a big scrap between all of them. The Alpha with Scott, with obviously Alison outside, Chris, Derek, and Styles. All of them there, actually, and Jackson was there as well. They all went for it. They threw him a Molotov cocktail. They burned him. He set on fire. He was down. He was like incapacitated on the floor. Scott was going to go over. He wanted to kill him because Derek did tell him that the way that he can untrigger his curse was to take out the person that turned you, the Alpha. But no, Derek didn't let him kill him, did it? Derek went over. He was the one / mate. He done the deed. I'm the Alpha now. That's pretty much what he said. And then the ending of the episode, Jackson went to the house. He went to see Derek. Derek come flying down the stairs. Now, I don't know if Derek's turned him or what, but this season's going to be exciting because we did finish season 1 with Lydia in a hospital bed. Is she transitioning? Is she not? I have no idea. Is Jackson turning? Is he not? I have no idea. Although both of them transitioning over would be absolutely amazing. You know, I think that one would be really good. One might be really annoying. The personalities will definitely change and it'll be exciting to see. But we also had Alison as well accept Scott for who he is, a werewolf. You know, at first she was scared, looked like she was trying to put him down. Like I said, with the help of Kate, she changed her mind. She told him that she loves him as well. They kissed, they embraced. It was nice to see. So I can't wait for this season. Like I said, I think this one's going to be better than season 1. It was high action season 1 as well, so it was a very good season. So if this one is better, then that's just a big bonus for me, big bonus for you. Lots of amazing episodes. There is 12. You know, I thought season 1 had 10, but it had 12 when we started, so that's really exciting. I think this has got 12, and then we increase even more moving into the next one. So let's just jump into these first 12 episodes of season 2. Hopefully it's amazing. Hopefully today's is good. If you do enjoy the series and you do want more, please smash the like. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, let's jump into episode 1 of season 2 of Teen Wolf. I would like to see if the production and everything steps up, camera work, all of it. Yo, check this, mate. Is that Jackson? Does look like he's had some beating, doesn't he? Look at him. Oh, he is. Oh, he's been bit. He's loving it, my guy. Oh, and there's a full moon as well. look, he's had a boff chop. Oh.
No, Dad! I won't see him again, I promise.
Oh, the vibe is well changed.
Never again.
Look at this camera work.
How much time do we have?
They'll be gone in an hour.
Look at him, mate. Guy's running for his sex. Yo, well, let's have a look at this. Is it? Why? Look at this, mate. You know what? Give you a round of applause, mate. You fucking done really good there. Look at it. They've absolutely improved everything. You see the camera work, mate? We started off really good, not messing about. Jackson's been bit. It's nice to see. He stood there, he's buzzing, the moon's shining. He's sprinting through the woods, yeah? He's had a haircut, he's looking fresh. We've got the camera, it's well changed. You see the vibe? It's flickering up, mate. It's kind of like having flashbacks. It looks really good, actually. The camera work has totally changed it. And then, look at this, mate. We have got a proper introduction, not just a dum-dum Team Wolf. We've got a Tyler, you know, Boom Jackson and all this stuff. It's good, mate. I do like it. What a good start. Definitely improves in Season 1. You cannot tell me that this does not feel more momentous. It looks so much better. Wow, it looks so much better.
Just like that. No, you first. Me first.
You want help getting in the shower?
Maybe that's 4.
He's been here all night.
He's been here all weekend.
You're dirt.
Okay, that was your fault.
Sorry.
Did I interrupt something?
Just my studying, my life, my happiness. Can I get back to studying now? Or would you like to do a full body cavity search? Mom.
Sneaking out, mate. Loves it. Do you know what would be interesting? If she did transition... Oh, look. If she did transition, would she get a hairy face and all that like them? Or would she go into an actual dog? Oh, yeah, I'd be... Oh, mate, I'd be fuming. Don't put no more money in that machine. Start kicking it. Yo, mate, look at this. She's not even opened her eyes once. There we go, son. That's what you gotta do. I'm gonna crack the glass in there. Oh! That'd be off me. What the hell, mate? Well, good if both of them transitioned.
Naked? As in nude?
I'm pretty sure they mean the same thing, but yes, as far as we know, she left here clothing optional.
What the hell are you still doing here? Providing moral support? How about you provide your ass back home? You should be. You can do that too.
Not blood.
This is the one she was just wearing? I'm not gonna let anyone hurt her. I can find her before the cops can.
How about before my father does?
He knows?
Yeah. I just saw him and 3 other guys leave my house in 2 SUVs.
All right, but if she's turning, would they actually kill her?
I don't know. They won't tell me anything, okay? All they say is we'll talk after Kate's funeral when the others get here.
Take the next right.
And guys like a human sat nav. Why is somebody working so late at night? I've seen this guy before. He was, you know, mate, what was his name? Cole.
What the hell?
That is so exciting. I can't wait for it, mate. I want to see what she looks like. Guy's lucky, man. The digger can't fall on him. It's lucky he dug that hole. Technically, you'd be crapping it, wouldn't you? Because you can't get out anyway. You can't move. Oh, it's Derek. Oh, it's Derek. I wonder who that was. Was it Lydia? It looked like a female hand coming around that tombstone then.
All right, but has Lydia ever been here?
Not with me. We'll have seen her pack, right?
Not all of them.
But would she have been drawn to an alpha? Is it an instinct to be part of a pack?
Yeah, we're stronger in packs.
So it's like they enhance each other when they're around. It's like you get an extra
Hey, look at
ability.
this.
Styles, next time you see a tripwire,
Don't trip it.
don't trip it. Hi,
Scott,
Mr. Argent.
how are you doing?
You know, just hanging out.
Hanging around.
Lydia's in your group now, isn't she? How do they click? Is that the word you use? Or is there another way to put it? Scott, do you know what a hemocorporectomy is? Cutting them in half. It takes a tremendous amount of strength to cut through tissue and bone like that.
It's just another life-threatening conversation with your dad. But I think I got it.
He's got it under control now. It's good that if he can transition, do you know, like he couldn't get his claws out and back last time, could he?
Work for your father, Isaac?
When he's not in school, which is where he needs to be in 20 minutes.
Yeah, I understand that.
If he saw a naked girl outside a computer screen, he'd remember.
You play for Beacon Hills? My son plays for the team. Well, I mean, he's on the team. He doesn't technically play. Not yet, anyway.
I was just remembering I actually have a morning practice to get to. Usually they just take stuff like jewelry.
What'd this one take?
Her liver.
Oh, that's mad, mate. Proper digging. First of all, yeah, if you ever go to somebody's grave and take something away, you are one of the most disrespectful people I've ever seen in my life, mate. Literally, I don't care if you're somebody that I know, like my best mate or my mum or my dad, you are getting told that is so scruffy. Like, what are you doing? You should never go and disrespect the dead, mate. That is, it's crazy. People actually do that as well, man. You see it in the news, people going in there and take flowers that somebody's just put down. It's like, what's going through your head? First of all, his black eye, has it come from his dad? Or has it come from Derek? I can't remember seeing it. To be honest, I can't remember seeing it when he was driving the tractor or whatever, the digger. But it was dark. Now, it could come from his dad. I don't know. He seems a bit sketchy around him. His dad seems to be one of those dads that's not really, like, proud of him, so to speak. Like, he's just laughing at him and stuff because he likes sitting inside and, I don't know, playing games on his computer and that. But he said that he plays lacrosse, but we haven't seen him on the lacrosse team. So is he lying? Is he not? Is he going to be a new character this season? I don't know. But I do know that he was in the originals. He was called one. He come in for a season. I thought he's pretty good with Davina in that one. It's interesting to see, actually, him in this. And we also have Lydia's mum as well, was Tyler's mum, which is, again, it's really interesting to see, like, two characters in two similar shows, like, crossing over. Crossover is good.
I didn't say she ate it. Even if she did, so what? It's the most nutritious part of the body. I never ate anyone's liver. Yeah, right, because when it comes to werewolves, you're a real model of self-control. I mean, like, what was going through your mind when you were turning, you know? What were you drawn to?
Do you reckon he can sense if he's turned when he walks over, just his aura?
Here's $1. Go find another parking lot to die in.
Oh, he does play for Beacon Hills.
Quicker! Police are asking for help on a missing child advisor. It's a sick girl. Now, it's supposed to get below 40 degrees tonight. I don't know about you, but the last time it was that cold, I lost a testicle to exposure. Sign up, find the missing girl, you get an automatic AMI class.
Well, I think that if Lydia's turning, she's not the one that's gonna need help. You've got it all backwards, McCall. When I was with Lydia, you should have seen the scratch marks she left on me. What do you think she's gonna do with a set of real claws?
Oh, it's not great.
It's causing me severe mental anguish to say this, but he's right. What if the next body part she steals is from someone who's still alive?
If I hear your voice again, I may be tempted to give you detention for the rest of your high school career.
It's black.
You okay?
Yo, that's definitely not normal blood colour. Yo, that is trickling, mate. Look at it, it's all over the place.
I said, give me a freaking second!
Oh, it's Derek.
Derek? You feeling okay?
Where's his blood gone?
You're with me now. What, am I your little pet?
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
because you gave me the bite doesn't mean I'm part of your little wolf pack. Look, I've got my own agenda, which doesn't involve running around the woods at night howling at the moon with you and McCall.
Body's fighting the bite.
Why?
I don't know.
What does it mean?
I don't know.
What does it mean?
Yeah, it looks good, actually. It does look good. Ears and nose bleeding at the same time. I mean, that's not a good thing, is it? Imagine if you've seen that. Well, first of all, his blood's not even red. Like, I don't know if it's intentionally supposed to be this colour just because he's been bitten. And if they're trying to portray it as normal blood, I've never seen blood like that. I mean, yeah, I was going to say, unless my blood's different, but nah, it's not, man. My blood is red. Pure redness, mate. Not as dark as his. It looked black. And also, it's all over his teeth and all over his mouth. And then he got pulled out. Guy was fresh-faced, mate. Like, he just got out of bed. So, that was interesting. But Derek, yeah. It's funny how he's like, mate, just because you turn, mate, or whatever's, like, don't mean a part of your little pack. If I was Derek, I'd say it does, mate. It definitely does. Because, does it... When the Alpha called Scott had to had to listen, pretty much, did he not? Like, was he not drawn to a location? The Alpha could pretty much make him turn, could he not, last season? Or close to it anyway. He was in trying to, he nearly went and killed them in the school, didn't he? So he does have control over them. Now, I don't know, because Derek's not been an Alpha for long or whatnot, maybe he doesn't know how to utilise those powers. I'm not too sure. What does an Alpha do? Like, what is, not like he do, obviously he's the Alpha of the pack, but, you know, what is its purpose? Can he have, like, does he have powers? Does he have extra ones stronger than them? Does he have a bond to them? Can he make people do stuff? Like in the Vampire Diaries, when you had Klaus, he was a sire, he was a sire, you know what I mean? Like, if he turned the hybrids or whatever's, they was doing whatever he said. Go and get me a drink. Yeah, sure. Get me this. I will do. You know, come here. Okay. You know, they even when he physically didn't want to, he had control over them. So I wonder if any of this is the same. Like, can he compel people to do things as well? It'd be interesting to see. New character, maybe?
I can hear your heartbeat. What is it?
I can't go to the funeral. There are going to be cameras there, and I can't.
Yes, you can. We're gonna find Lydia. It's all gonna be good. Just think about it. No Peter, your dad and me. Well, that's a work in progress. You lost someone. Kate wasn't totally who you thought she was, but you still lost her. I'll be there, not right next to you, but I'll be there.
See, I think her dad should let him have a pass for the funeral. Like, you see, well, I see it in the Vampire Diaries again, the originals. Klaus and Marcel, you know, they butt heads together, but when something bad happens, get 24 hours, you know. We call it a truce, we draw a line in the sand. Something bad's happened to you, mate, you're going to be there. The more beneficial you being there helping out for this day than not being around. So you should let him come and console her. Obviously, it's going to make her day a lot better. And then the next day, back on his merry way. You know, that's what I think should happen anyway.
Sit.
What? But it's been an hour.
My detention's an hour and a half.
You can't do that.
But I can. Since your father was so judicious in his dealings with me, I've decided to make you my personal project for the rest of the semester.
Nah, just report him.
I tried telling him, but he insisted on making a point of it.
Look, he insisted that he can deal with this when he gets here.
How's he just got past then? Literally, how has he just got past? Like, why are the police not going over to him?
This looks expensive. And how expensive is this?
Well, I'd get him done. Surely the police can get him to pay for a new one. He's just literally damaged someone's property right in front of him. Okay, look at these, mate. Look at that proper big, Billy Big Bollock, don't they? Is he Chris's dad?
Do you remember me?
Who the hell's that?
Considering I haven't seen you since you were 3, I don't suppose I can assume you'd call me Grandpa.
I definitely wouldn't call him Grandpa. If he didn't put any involvement in my life, then I won't be respecting him.
I know what they are. They're reinforcements.
The reinforcements, they are, mate. Literally stepping up. He's got a good relationship with his dad, man. His dad lets him off all the time.
I didn't copy that. Did you say 415 Adam? Disturbance in a car. Yeah, I'm on my way. Now, as for you two...
They're on the way too, mate. They're not messing about. I do love them, man. Like, he should be a police officer style, mate. He loves it. He knows all the codes.
What kept you from doing that? Was it Allison?
Wow, I proper ripped up that person.
Do you need to get closer? I just need you to find her. Just find her.
I really like how much he cares, man. It's nice to see. Innit? It is nice to see how much he cares for him. Oh, it's Waldo? What? Go on, Scott. Did she not do the attack then? No. Hey!
Lydia?
It is Lydia.
Is anyone gonna get me a coat?
Wait!
Hey.
What are you doing? I can help
Yeah,
him. I can help him with what?
No, he's dead, mate.
You're not from here, are you?
Are you?
No. I came looking for the Alpha. I didn't hurt anyone. No one living. He wasn't alive in the ambulance.
At a rare sight. You want to tell them what we've caught?
An Omega.
The lone wolf.
Alone by his own choice. Not a wise choice.
Look at this sword. Chopped him in half. I would have recorded it on the phone, me, and watch him murder someone.
The only way to fight them is together.
We have a code.
Not when they murder my daughter. Because I don't care if they're wounded and weak, or some desperate lost soul. We kill them all.
To be continued. I do love it when they do that. Okay, now it's going to wrap up today's episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Now, it was a good introduction to season 2. Now, her granddad, Alison's, obviously, is here. He's Chris's dad, Kate's dad, and he just wants revenge, you know. He wants to revenge his daughter's death, which, again, I can understand. I can understand it, you know. Like, Derek got to avenge his family's death in the last season, so did the Alpha. This guy wants to avenge his daughter's death. It's kind of the same, but switch roles. But Kate deserves to die, man. She killed so many people, innocents, that a retaliation happened, and, yeah, that's how she died. Now, whether or not the person that killed her was a wolf or not, it could have been a human, yeah. He said that a lot of human people that was not wolves died inside that fire. So any of them, a human or a wolf, could have tried to get justice for what she done. But he's coming in. He's obviously going all savage mode, trying to kill all of them. Now, again, it's interesting. They just split one right in half. And Derek is obviously saying to Scott, who only just encountered each other at this point in the episode, that this is why we need to stick together. That was interesting to see. Obviously, we had Jackson in bed at the end there. He is still bleeding consistently. Tissues all over the floor. So that means he's been bleeding all day long. And his body is fighting the transition, which I want him to transition and actually do. Lydia as well. She wasn't the actual person that killed everybody in the ambulance, which is interesting to see. So is she a wolf or not? I don't know. Like, I actually don't know. And again, I'm going to call him Cole because that's all I know him as, yeah. The guy driving the digger. Is he being transitioned over as well? He turned up into an abandoned train yard, it looked like, at the end, with Derek stood there. And he was talking about wolves as well. When he was speaking it cut to Jackson, it cut to Scott, and it cut to the guy going into a train yard, but it never cut to Lydia. Now, she did come out. She stood there. She was obviously covering her chest, wasn't she? She was cold, and then she was like, mate, someone bringing me a coat. Styles is like, falling on the floor. Falling on the floor is interesting, but I like how even when he thought she might have killed somebody in the ambulance, yeah, he is still showing concerns for her. And I actually like how much he cares for her as well. It's really nice to see, because Jackson clearly doesn't care anymore. He clearly doesn't care anymore, and it's nice to see that Styles is not giving up on her. So again, I really, really want them two to get together, whether it's in this season or the next. The sooner the better for me with them two. Now, the Argents, like I said, they're here. The big men are here. It looks like they're no messing about. Proper crew coming in. Old man. 2 bodyguards, it looked like, as well. Ready to assassinate every wolf that they find. Now, this guy, they say is an Omega. Now, I'm assuming, yeah, just going off names, we have an Alpha, the person who's running it. We have Betas, I think they called Scott and Derek last season. And they was people that was under the Alpha. And then they just said this guy's an Omega, which is a wolf that's on his own, that doesn't have a pack, or has been kicked out of a pack, or he's, I don't know, like, he's chose to be a lone survivor, so to speak, and they're called Omegas. And maybe, like, you get a lot of Omegas looking around to join packs, that's why he was trying to search for an Alpha, which, if that's true, is really interesting, because I wonder how many Omegas are actually knocking around. We don't know. But it does seem like the press are on the back of the Argents from obviously Kate killing everybody, and everybody knows that, and everybody's not happy with it as well. Like, you know, Alison was getting a bit of teasing. People was talking about it, calling obviously her aunt crazy and stuff. Looks like there's a new guy that's been introduced. He had the camera. He was smiling at Alison. He's also somehow, no problem, snuck underneath the barrier with the police there. Nobody took him away, and he managed to take a few pictures before Granddad come in and broke it. Broke the memory card. Again, is he going to be a wolf? I don't know. Or is he going to be a second love interest for Alison? Try and cause a bit of friction between her and Scott? We'll have to wait and see. But like I said, this was a good episode. I really liked I feel like the camera changed a little bit, especially in the opening segments anyway. I feel like it was a massive difference from the last season. I also really enjoyed the opening credits as well. It's totally changed. I feel like when it does it this way, it's like a proper introduction. Like, you are watching a structured foundation, like set in stone established show. You've got each character being introduced. This is Scott, this is Styles, this is Jackson, this is Lydia, and this is Derek and Allison. Do you know what I mean? All of them get their own picture, screen, name on the screen, and I do like it. It feels more impactful. Now, I really like shows that have a singing theme tune, like Friends or something like The Office. It's not singing, but it has a little tune, or the That 70s Show, or Parks and Rec. All of those, I don't understand why people don't bring it back. Even if it's absolutely terrible, like it's catchy, and you know, as soon as you hear it, mate, it's that show. It's that show. It's sick. It's sick. Like I said, this introduction was much better than last season's where it just pops up Teen Wolf, but most shows do just pop up. But I feel like we're going in a better direction. Camera work, editing, story, and also visuals. That it's excited me to jump into the next one, and hopefully the season is better than season 2. Like I said, I think it's going to be. So really exciting. Thanks for tuning into today's episode. Hopefully guys enjoyed it. If you did, please smash a like, it really helps out. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, I will catch you in the next one. Cheers guys.